Julio situation area with some drug shit by the feds. Or I mean, like, violating for being down there, some crazy ass shit. Going for the tap in. See what got 1090 J time. Try to out there.
Being killed. All 5 of his accused killers are sitting inside of the Hillsborough County Jail in Tampa and awaiting trial. But the sad ending of his story is just a twist and turn in another. Kenny Kapps, an affiliate of Julio Fulio, could be seen celebrating with him in his final hours and on the news after the murder. He'd pay his respects through Instagram that same day, stating he knows Fulio is at peace. But even during his time of mourning, the feds show no sympathy.
With Julio the whole damn time.
July 24, 2024, the feds announced 22-year-old Robert Howard III, who's more commonly known as Kenny Kapps, was being indicted on 2 counts for distributing 50 grams or more of meth. If convicted on both counts,
that's what I saw. He was getting fucked up on some drug type shit. Damn, I don't know nothing else about none of it. Well, I thought it was on him and he was on probation. You gotta get permission to travel.
He faces a minimum mandatory 10 years and up to a life sentence in federal prison. According to the affidavit, on June 11th, an undercover ATF agent communicated with Kenny through iMessage, who agreed to sell him a half pound of meth for $850. 2 days later, ATF agents along with detectives from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office participated in a joint operation. They'd equipped the undercover with audio and video recording equipment along with $1,300 in cash. At 1:30 p.m., the undercover went to an address on Polk Ave, texting Kenny he'd arrived. Kenny walked out, got into the passenger seat of the undercover's car, and passed him the white bag in exchange for the money. After
he done called SMD. He done called a sale and delivery from the feds. Had to go what they do.
For a short discussion, Kenny advised the undercover he could sell coke for reasonable prices, and by 1:35 p.m., the undercover was on his way back to the briefing location. At the ATF Jacksonville Division office, audio and video will be downloaded to a compact disc. Kenny could clearly be seen selling to the undercover, was easily identifiable, and according to the ATF, the home that the deal went down at is Kenny's residence. The bag would weigh out to 2.
Man, he fucked up. What the fuck you doing selling meth where you live at? I'm thinking he could have said they got the trap. Yeah, they got the trap.
272 grams, testing positive for methamphetamine. So the feds essentially caught Kenny in a calculated trap, leaving him with no option but to plead guilty, as there isn't much to fight when you're on video at your house serving the feds. But why did they wait? The feds had him on June 13th. Fulio would be killed on June 23rd, but it wasn't until July 24th when Kenny would be arrested and violate his probation.
Why the hell did these people wait to go get this man on the streets? You know, they building. That's why they ain't finna just come get you, bitch. This shit ain't no. You can't look this up and see I got no that right though. No. Oh, that ain't come through the course, but not through the course. You ain't seeing that system like they held that boy shit. Oh, they now this Fulio shit. I don't know. You violated now, and we got a case on you already. So right now, what they focusing on doing, trying to rack up everybody. They doing it from every type of angle. Go this way, that way, this way, this way. You know what I'm saying?
It's like the feds waited to see how Kenny would react, knowing his history. See, Kenny was no more than just an affiliate of Julio Fulio, and back in 2018, his name would ring. Within the city of Jacksonville, 2 high schools would become known for their violent rivalry. You had William Raines on the north side and Robert E. Lee on the southwest side. Back in 2006, a 13-year-old was shot in a drive-by on his way home from a Raines game. In 2007, 2 students were shot after a Raines vs. Lee game when someone fired 15 to 20 times outside the stadium. In 2012, a fight after the Reigns League game ended with a 20-year-old being shot. In 2016, the sound of a falling grill resembled a gunshot, leaving players taking cover.
They were scared, bitch. They were scared as fuck. Falling grill. Somebody ducking because the grill fell. Yeah.
15 to 20 times outside the stadium. In 2012, a fight after the Reigns League game ended with a 20-year-old being shot. In 2016, the sound of a falling grill resembled a gunshot, leaving players taking cover on the field as fans ran for safety. And in 2017, players took off running mid-game after an off-field commotion and rumors of something happening. By 2018, Reigns wasn't taking any chances. 30 police officers, 20 additional security guards, metal detectors, and wands were believed to be enough to keep the game safe.
What the hell, God? What got going? Hey, he over here. I subscribe to the hurt my mom. Damn, bro. Hey, Tito sweating. Shot to you. But long as you ain't like that fuck nigga goddamn Ratchet TV. That fuck nigga Ratchet TV will put a bitch in jail, boy. That nigga there put a nigga in jail, man. Ratchet TV, the police, man. He already indicted Younger Ace and everybody, bitch. Before bitch, anything, they been got indicted. Who him? Oh, a long time ago. They indicted him. That boy should lose so many motherfucking followers by now. He tripping on the low. That boy tripping. Like, Ratchet TV, police gang. On my mama, that nigga the police. All that shit that nigga said, all that shit did not end up true. He getting money off that shit, all type of weird ass shit going on. And he's still trying to correct himself and tell lies. You is never gonna get. I'm gonna do another one, gang, on Fool Your Mama. We can't fuck Ratchet TV and every other nigga did a blog on the shit. The truth is in the pudding. Some of the truth, some of it. But it ain't nothing like goddamn Ratchet TV explained. He the only goddamn person on platform trying to goddamn make a bitch go to jail. Like, that's weird. That is not that he talking about he from the street. Like AK say, bitch, why you ain't take that hat off yet? And why you won't pull them goddamn pull outside? Boy, I don't know where you from, but boy, you know you banned from Florida. Oh, Gary, what his mama said. She don't like you. She hates you, boy. You's a liar. I just see your ass. Nigga, you trying to get some money. Nigga. I am Rollo said it. Fuck, nigga.
Roughly 4,000 people had shown up to watch, and by halftime, the game had to be stopped, with players on both teams being instructed to get down on the field after a disturbance on Lee's side of the stands. The game would continue, and Lee would eventually beat Reigns 16-15, ending the reigning state champions' 13-game winning streak. 3/4 of
Reigns still lost the goddamn game. They ain't focusing on motherfucking game, bitch. Them people out that bitch nervous. Fuck this game. He out here killing.
the fans in the stadium had left, and the teams had just made it to their locker rooms when gunfire erupted.
Yeah, we are.
Get what I'm saying? Look.
Just now getting confirmation from JSO that this is going to be a triple shooting. 2 people injured, 1 person is deceased. Let me step out of the way here. If we zoom the camera in right there, that is going to be the area where that field house is located. Again, we're just outside of the stadium here, Reigns High School. Earlier tonight, Reigns took on Lee High School. Everything appeared to be fine during the game, and then this happens.
As I was saying that, I'm listening to pow, 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 pow. I'm a Vietnam veteran. The bullets was.
Oh, already. I was about this year. Girl. Bah, 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 bah. See, me, I'm a specialist with this. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I know what kind of gun that was. I know how it recoil. I know how many bullets in it. I know if he had a switch on it. I know how many rounds it carry, how many that it can max out with, the different type of goddamn dicks you could put on it. Oh, doing too much. Look at him.
Going this way. I know which way the bullets was going. Everybody was running, and they was right in this area right here, was shooting. Pow, 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 pow.
And this was after the game.
After the game.
Where that field house is located again. We're just out.
Check on out now. Check on out, gang. Check on out, gang. Check on out. Check him out. He just fucked me up with that one. Check me out now. Y'all gotta understand what I'm saying. Look.
Outside of the stadium here, Raines High School. Earlier tonight, Raines took on Lee High School. Everything appeared to be fine during the game, and then this happens.
As I was saying that, I'm listening to pow, 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 pow. I'm a Vietnam veteran. The bullets was going this way. I know which way the bullets was going. Everybody was running, and they was right in this area right.
Bullets going this way, because he a Vietnam veteran. He knows where they're going. He can hear them. He been there. He done that. He done laid in the mud on niggas, done laid in the sand. He came from over there with them sand niggas, them real sand niggas at. You feel me? He a sand nigga. All that great. He don't give a fuck how he look right now. He don't give a fuck. He all out the game looking like that, nigga. And he telling you what he saw because he know because they went that way. The bullets was going that way. He ain't out the duck. He used to that. I get hit and then nothing won't happen. Purple heart.
Right here, was shooting. Pow. Pow, 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 pow.
And this was after the game.
After the game.
Officers would find 19-year-old Gerard Adams shot in the head, pronouncing him dead by the ticket area just outside the stadium. A 17-year-old male was found shot in the arm, and a 16-year-old female was shot in the foot, a wound that would leave her physically disabled. Speaking with police, one of the victims would claim Robert Howard, aka Kenny Kapps, shot him.
Hold on, you Kenny. Look at you. Look at you. Kenny. I always want. What side was you really playing? You talking about your cousin? Really ain't your cousin, but he your cousin. You look at my cousin, and then you on another goddamn interview. You talking about you fought with Ace, and you talking about I talk to bro all the time, bro, real good nigga. And I don't trust you, fuck nigga either.
Upon further questioning, he admitted he never saw Kenny with a gun, but provided details about an earlier dispute where Kenny told him, somebody going to die tonight. 2 additional witnesses would come forward, stating they saw Kenny with a gun the night of the game. One would claim to have seen a confrontation between Kenny and the 17-year-old surviving victim during the game. He then saw Kenny approach Gerard after the game in the courtyard, where he pulled a gun from his waistband and aimed it at him. The witness didn't see him shoot, as he'd already started running away, but 25 seconds later he heard the shots. That same witness would identify Kenny by photo lineup.
Hold on, Kenny. Fuck Kenny thought shit was sweet out there. Thought you was a armor bitch. Thought you was from Iraq or Muslims or something, dude. Who the fuck you thought you were coming to this game like this here, boy? Never go to one of y'all.
The second witness said she saw Kenny, who she personally knows, confront Gerard after the game. She had claimed to witness Kenny pull the gun from his waistband and shoot Gerard in the head. As she was running away, she heard more gunfire, and when shown a picture, she identified Kenny as the one she saw shoot Gerard. Multiple shell casings were recovered at the scene, and later testing would confirm all shots were fired from one gun. Detectives would determine a fight broke out between Kenny and the victim.
Kenny went on a solo mission, bitch, out of school. Nigga retarded, nigga. The fuck goddamn AK talking about niggas from Florida ain't living like that. Like, that shit washed up. You might be hustling on this bitch, but you gotta tell the truth too, bro. You can't sit there and goddamn jump down ratchet TV though if you ain't gonna tell the truth either. Have you ever been over there in Jacksonville to even goddamn say them boys not living like that though? Hell no. Your ass sit on that goddamn YouTube just like I am right now, boy. Stop playing, boy. That shit ain't what it is. You over there promoting, trying to goddamn get a little money. I feel you, bit, bro. And a little business. You see younger age getting views off capping. A little business. Hell up. But you can't sit there and be like, oh, Florida fucked up, fuck Florida, fuck this place, fuck that place. Don't do that, bro. Taking it to the extreme now. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do that. You got people that subscribe to you right now, like me. I'm from Florida, bro. You over there, can't do all that, bro. But a nigga love your ugly, greasy face ass though at the end of the day though, cause you human.
They were both ejected from the stands, but made their way back into the game. That's when detectives believe Kenny targeted the two males, shooting them both as the female was shot by a stray. 16-year-old Kenny's mugshot could be seen all over the news.
Kenny got some ears on him, gang. God damn, Kenny. Kenny got some ears on him. That boy got some ears on him, boy. They say he arrested for murder. They said manslaughter.
As it was announced he was arrested at his school and charged with first-degree murder and 2 counts of attempted murder.
See, that's why Kenny Kapps deserved to go to jail, because he's stupid. I'm going to tell you why he's stupid. Because this dumbass nigga killed some damn body at a fucking school. And he fucked around and turned around and went to school thinking it's finna be just like that. Fuck, nigga.
For the triple shooting. Sheriffs announced the shooter and both male victims all have associations with known criminal street gang members. Kenny was from the north side of Jacksonville, the same area as Rains High. Gerard, the victim, was more commonly known throughout Jacksonville as Spaz, and he was from a hood on the east side known as 1200. Many rumors have spread over exactly what took place on the night of the game, with another major name being brought up. It's said that Kenny was with Adrian Gaynor that night, and Adrian would be famously known throughout Jacksonville drill as Bibby. According to Reddit rumors, Kenny and Bibby disrupted the game when they got in a fight with Spaz and his friend named Will. It's actually believed Bibby was the one who fired.
Bibby was living like that for real. See, everybody be talking about this side, that side, this side, that side. At the end of the day, gang, y'all gotta understand, Fulio would not have got killed if he was not goddamn living any of that. But one thing I could say, though, that his mama said, that I believe Fulio was a smart ass motherfucking nigga. That nigga was not a convicted felon. That nigga, anytime a bitch get killed, you will see the first thing put up there, a mug shot of them. Oh, this person that got killed. They ain't have no mud shot like record, like mud shot record. That man wasn't no convicted felon going to jail like that, man. Y'all see this man in interview rooms, them picking him up, trying to break him and crack him and torture him on shit. That nigga wasn't true, I tell you that. Young Ace over here talking about he got to do it. He got to do it. Nigga, fuck, nigga. Really want to know, bitch. Fulio had to do it for real, bitch.
Fired the fatal shot, killing Spaz, while Kenny shot the friend. But somehow, witnesses were only able to identify Kenny. 1,353 days later, Kenny would plead guilty to reduced charges of manslaughter and aggravated battery. And apparently, the charges were reduced because of the witnesses. Say Cheese would interview Kenny Kapps, where he would speak on the fact that the witnesses told, but refused to testify.
That's not to say Cheese.
Kenny would be sentenced to 15 years on a split sentence, meaning he'd have to serve 5 years in Florida State Prison with the rest of his time to be served on probation. He'd receive credit for the 3.5+ years he spent in county jail and would only spend 17 months inside of actual prison before being released. While some would say he got a good deal, everything comes with a price. While he was in jail in 2019, 16-year-old Bibby was killed inside of the Hilltop Apartments.
And gunfire erupts inside a Northwest Side apartment complex. It leaves this 16-year-old dead. Neighbors say that the shooting sounded like a war zone.
60 to 70 rounds had to be dropped in the course of maybe 15 seconds.
Bibby would always be praised by Julio Fulio, but would also become one of the most dissed names in Florida drill. Only 8 months after Bibby's death, Kenny's father Pokey would pass away. Granted a furlough by the courts, Kenny was transported to his father's funeral in handcuffs and a uniform. As can be seen in a picture with Julio Fulio. Kenny would be released from prison in May of handcuffs and a uniform, as can be seen in a picture with Julio Fulio. Kenny would be released from prison in May of 2023, and 2 months after would start dropping music. Only lasting 14 months before being indicted by the feds, Kenny witnessed.
Did you know that in Texas, rifles can be carried in public without a license? Whereas in Florida, no open carry.
Witnessed the death of Julio Fulio. He'd also witnessed the violence come back around full circle, as the two Murphy cousins charged as being 2 out of 3 shooters that ambushed Fulio.
I thought them fuck nigga were brothers on the low, gang.
Are both from 1200 and both are related to Spaz, Kenny's victim. It's unclear what will happen to the remaining 9 years Kenny has on state probation, as this Fed case will take priority, meaning Kenny will have to finish one sentence before finishing the other. Now this is a tough situation, right? You got a 16-year-old Kenny Kapps who, according to his arrest paperwork,
Shots out to 1090. 1090 Jake got the juice. But Kenny fucked up though. I don't know, like is it I get it, like I'm tripping. I'm thinking this man just got picked up from with the Fulio shit and got charged again with like some manslaughter. He violated, bro, his papers, and now his charge still gonna be manslaughter because he violated. So now that you violate and you go back to jail, your case open back up to your original charge. So you're gonna be booked up under BOP, then your original charge might show up too sometimes, so it might be manslaughter. I get it, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to get a like, comment, subscribe, all that though. But again, gang, that boy nigga Ratchet TV is poison, boy. Stay tuned. I'm gonna come back with another one, man. Shots out.